Find the light. There we go. Happy Saturday, or whenever you guys are watching this. It is Saturday, June 26th. No, 26th. Saturday, June 26th, and I'm taking the kids outside. We are actually about to plant. We bought some plants the other day, and we're actually about to put them in pots and plant them. I know nothing about planting, okay? I know nothing about anything that has to do with that. So we'll see how this goes. Here comes MJ. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll bring you guys along. We went to the store this morning and bought the supplies that we needed, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We are outside. We're gonna have some company later and do some fun stuff later also. And then I am also, get him out the grass, I'm also taking my dad and husband out tomorrow for a late Father's Day. So we're doing a lot this weekend. So hopefully you guys will stick around. Don't forget to subscribe. If it's your first time watching our channel and you have not subscribed, don't forget to do so. And let's get started. Oh, let's go get stuff out the car. You coming too, sir? Hot today, mister. You need a cup of water. Where's the shovel?
Right here. I want to dig this.
Okay. So take some dirt out of here. Oh, yeah, just a little bit. And put it inside of your pot. Wait, bring your pot closer. Bring your pot closer. Wait a minute. Alright, get some dirt out and put it in your pot. Try getting a little more, and then we'll put the plant. Got it? Oh. Ah! Get in your eye. Ew. Got your mouth.
Sorry.
You're not doing that.
You okay, B?
Mark!
Oh.
Why are you running away, Mark?
Oh, yeah.
You want to let it fly? Let me see when it's...
Here, Ryan.
gonna go on the porch. It looks pretty good.
Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. Woo. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato.
I let Mari do this one. This one looks good. Gonna take MJ for a walk? Yeah.
And I'm gonna take this baggie. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. Woo.
Raya takes her little, don't let that blow away. Raya's taking her little brother for a walk.
And I'm gonna play with this
And
bag.
his bins.
Oh.
Yeah, you and your bins. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, we've been putting this water table together for what feels like 3 hours. I don't even, it feels like it's been forever. But we're trying to get MJ's little water table together that he got for his birthday. Mari's been helping me, and I feel like we've been doing this for an hour. What you doing? Sir? What you doing, sir?
Cute, it has like a merry-go-round.
I know.
Ah!
Woo, child, we did it. We did it.
There's a
I think we missed some
merry-go-round.
screws at the bottom, but it's okay. 'Cause we got 2 extra screws, but it's okay. We did it. He having fun. That's all that matters.
And we have balls to go in here.
You finally get to play with your birthday toy.
Ah!
Yeah.
You almost said bow. Ready, MJ? MJ, come on. Spin, spin. Ah!
What's up, y'all? Good morning. Happy Sunday. So, I know I left y'all hanging yesterday. However, I mean, we were hanging out with friends, and some people just don't want to be on camera. So, you know, we try to be respectful of that and also live in the moment. We had a really good time. We had, actually my friend and her husband, who is actually really good friends with Mark. They have so much in common. They came over. They were here till about 3 a.m. So we were up pretty late. It's 1:45 p.m. the next day, and I told you guys that I needed to take, well, I'm going to take my dad and Mark out to dinner because we are going to we're gonna go to a nice little fancy dinner. So I've done my makeup and switched up my hair, and I'm about to put on my clothes, and we're gonna head out to a place called the Capitol Grill. It's like a pretty expensive, fancy schmancy steakhouse. So my mom's actually gonna come with us as well. She said she wanted to tag along, so she's gonna come with us as well, and we're just gonna go out and have a good time. Our reservation is at 4, so we need to get everybody together because we're gonna drop all the kids off at Mark's mom and sister's house, and they have their pool. They're gonna get in the pool. They're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go out to eat and have a good time with my parents, and then we're gonna come back home. So, oh, and today is actually the very last day in my mile a day challenge that I've been doing. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, then you've probably seen that, and I know I've talked to you on here too, but today's the very last day in that challenge. So when we get back, I'm gonna get my mile in and be done with it, and it just feels really good to finish something. Y'all, I always let myself down. I never finish what I start when it comes to like my fitness goals and stuff. I mean, you guys have seen it. I've talked to you about it. I struggle with it, but to actually finish this and seriously do a mile a day for 30 days it's been an amazing journey. I actually think I'm going to keep it up because we go on vacation next month. So I think I'm going to keep it up until we go on vacation and still do the mile a day. I'm going to stop like posting every day about it. The challenge part is over, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep it up because I feel like it's almost a part of my routine now, you know? So really cool that I finished that. But now I'm about to get dressed. I'll show you guys my outfit and everything. And hopefully we have a good and productive Sunday.
Yeah, I had to tell 13.
Trying to be somebody's friend.
It's your girl, ain't it?
Who that?
Ain't that your girl? The judge?
Right, it's Judge Faithful.
But I feel like I hear that voice every night.
No, we're almost there.
This is going to be, I think he is hoping that the judge is more lenient.
I guess the judge was a little lenient. Prosecutors wanted the whole 30 years.
So we're sitting there talking about, I know this week was the, well, this week that you're watching, that we're filming this, was the sentencing, I can't even talk, of Derek Chauvin. Floyd's murderer. I'd love to know what you guys think about that sentencing. He got 22 and a half years. I was actually okay with it. We were just talking about that. I'm like, I mean, I feel like that's, everyone always talks about like, oh, but we want it all. It's not right. We all know what's not right, okay? But progress is progress. It's kind of like, do you want nothing? Or, because people do that all the time. Like, even when we talked about like Juneteenth, I always see people on my timeline, they're like, oh, now they want to give us a holiday. Now the white man want to get in on our holiday, something we already been celebrating. First of all, a lot of people I know do not celebrate Juneteenth. Let's talk about that. Second, so do you just want them to not acknowledge you at all? Like, I'm confused. Oh, we should have been had this. Yeah, we should have been had this, but we didn't. So it is like, that's where we at.
When you nationalize something, I feel like
That's why people always want to be angry sometimes. It just, I don't know.
the commercialization, that's what people are mad at. Like, they feel like it's going to commercialize Juneteenth. That's
So
what
would you
people
have
are
rather
mad
them just
about.
not acknowledge it at all? Because it's not the, like, it's not the lawmakers.
I don't think
it's not the lawmakers commercializing it. It's the media. It's like, so.
I still don't think, like, I think that was a token. Still, like, I think people are mad, like, because I still think it's going to be like a token handout. Like, I don't think a lot of jobs are going to celebrate Juneteenth.
Oh, well, all jobs don't celebrate
Martin Luther King Day, right? We talked about that. I don't, so, I don't know. I hear you. I definitely.
It's just like, so what would you have rather the alternative have been? Them just not acknowledge it at all? Because then when that doesn't happen, we also complain. And I understand it's a double-edged, everybody got that cool. I understand it's a double-edged sword, and I mean, obviously, we're treated poorly in this country. It's a double-edged sword. We all feel some type of way about it and about the history and the present of what goes on. However, I see a lot of complaining with no real solution.
You always say that, and I always feel like, what are you supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't want to hear you complaining about it all day, every day either.
We always talk about that, but that's the thing. More people got a platform, so more people can speak. So it's not complaining; it's just a platform. Because Facebook and Twitter and Instagram have given us a platform to speak. So you just hear more people's opinions.
Okay, maybe that's good.
I mean, like I said, I don't think, like, obviously, is Juneteenth 9th? Cool, that's cool. Would I rather an anti-hate bill against African Americans? Yes.
Of course. Of course.
I mean, the fact that lynching I think the lynching bill was a few years ago was still turned down, like to identify lynching in the South, it was like turned down. Like, so we still got a long way.
We do.
Progress is
we have a long way to
progress
go.
is a slow process. For whatever reason, it's really, really slow for us. We still 13. We just watched that. I watched that documentary, and it was really. What is this car doing? He got to be on his phone. The documentary 13 was really, really dope, and it documents how far and what all encompassed in the 13th Amendment, and we still like fighting for all that stuff in 2021. And it's like it's crazy.
It's crazy and it's sad. It is.
Yeah.
And I know people. I understand that people are angry. We see the same thing over and over. We see the same thing happen. But with Derek Chauvin, I felt like this was a little different for once.
For once, it was finally like, okay,
this was different.
Yeah, I remember.
And it was blatant, yes, but there were a lot of other blatant ones that we did not get.
I thought, I was for sure. I was waiting when they did. I was waiting for him to say not guilty. I just was like everybody was like, oh, he gonna be found guilty. Like, of all people, like, probably the one that makes me, there's two cases that really make me mad that the person wasn't found guilty. Trayvon and Michael Brown.
Trayvon irks my soul.
Yeah. That one legitimately, like, I still, like, am uneasy about that one.
He literally called the cops and told them that he was following him. Like, he literally called and told on himself. And we still.
And the cops said, and they told him, don't do that.
He blatantly disobeyed what they said. Told on himself. He blatantly disobeyed what they said. And we still didn't get that.
Like, that one I'm still uneasy about that one. 17-year-old kid. Like, that minding his business, just walking in his neighborhood. That one's probably like the most uneasy of all of them to me that I still don't sit right with me. Still to this day don't sit right with me. But anyway, George, I mean, Derek Chauvin, I think 22 years. I still haven't looked into what the minimum mandatory is. That's like I was talking to her about the other night.
I think they
That's
said the max was 30.
Yeah.
So
No,
I
he
don't
didn't
know
get the
what
max. He didn't get the max.
Right. The max was 30. I don't know what the
But I want to know what the minimum mandatory is. Minimum mandatory. For anybody
what
who's
they have to serve.
What they have to serve. Like the minimum that he has to serve before he's eligible for probation. That's what I need to see. Like if he got 20 years. Okay, 15. Oh, look at Mario on top of it. So if he got 15, if he's the minimum he has to serve is 15 years before he's eligible for, I'm okay. I'm actually okay with that. I feel like I see that as progress. He's probably going the minimum mandatory is 15, he's probably getting out at 15. Just being honest, he probably is getting out at 15. So, but anyway.
On a lighter note, we're actually headed to dinner. Like I told you guys, I'm taking my dad and Mark on a late Father's Day dinner. So we're about to drop all these kids off, and then we're gonna head there. So we just came from dinner. Such nice food, such nice atmosphere. Our waiter was amazing. Okay, he was great. If you're in the Cleveland area and you go to the Capitol Grill, ask for Jarrell. He was awesome. He was really awesome, and he said it was only his 4th day out of training.
That's why he was so awesome.
Right. As I say, he still cares about the show. He's new. He still cares. But yeah, he was great. But yeah, I'm stuffed. I had lobster and steak. As I showed you guys, we ordered for sides truffle fries,
lobster mac and cheese,
and soy glazed Brussels sprouts with bacon. They were so good, so good.
And then I got the New York strip. What was it? I think it was a 5-year aged or something like that with Cavassier cream and some crab cake on top.
How was the cream?
It was awesome.
It was good. The sauce.
It was good. They had the what's it? The peppercorn. What's the bigger pepper? The bigger pepper.
Peppercorn.
Yeah, peppercorn pepper on top. It was it was. Besides it being so y'all. All right. So I struggle with like I've struggled with like this medium well thing with steak.
The steak, yeah.
So like,
but your steak was well done.
It did. So like, I always get my steak medium well. I've been wanting to go medium on my steak for a while. How do y'all get your steak?
I feel like some people's steak. See, that's the thing though. I feel like they're not up to interpretation because technically we know what a medium and a medium, that there is a difference between a medium and a medium well.
Right.
But some people's, like, obviously anything, unless you're like, I would say unless you have the same person judging every single steak.
True.
Some people's mediums are maybe a little more bloody than others. And I've seen a medium steak where I'm like, that's too bloody.
That's too bloody. I don't want. I've ate a good medium steak before, but I've had a medium steak that I sent back like twice. I'm like, you know what? Just give me a medium well.
I feel like that's why I'm like, I feel like you gotta, like, where if there was something in between medium well and medium,
that'd probably be perfect. Yeah, that'd probably be perfect.
That's me. And I feel like no matter how they cooked it, it would be perfect. Like whether they cooked it more on the medium side or more on the medium well side, it would be perfect.
Right.
But like medium sometimes is just a little too bloody for me. But that medium well was too well. It was a little too well done for me today. Your steak was well done though.
Yeah.
Mine was medium well, but it was more on the well side, which I could have taken it more on the medium.
Mine had
side.
no pink. Like there was no pink inside of my steak.
Yours was pretty well done.
Yeah.
And that was the only complaint.
And it was
but
actually
really
it was still good, even with the it was still even though it was well done, it still had some flavor to it.
Yeah.
And that could have been a Cavassier cream, I don't know. But it was a good it wasn't tough.
Bisque,
It wasn't tough, we got lobster, yeah. And we paid for every single bit of it.
It's a pretty expensive bill for 4 people, let me tell you. But we also got drinks.
Yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
got-
The 2 old fashions, the 3 old fashions, the one we got each, and then the one that was $42 by itself. Just
Yeah.
to tell y'all what kind of restaurant we just came from. It's $42 for 3 drinks.
So we did get drinks. So I mean, you know, that was kind of us. But you know, it was really good. It was a great atmosphere. I don't mind paying good for
good
food.
service, good service,
and great service.
Right.
I don't mind paying good for that. So it was nice. We ain't been there in a long time either.
Yeah.
Alright you guys, so we just got back home and I realized I didn't show you my outfit for the day. Before I need to go do my last run. It's like 7:30 and I don't feel like going, but it's the last day of my challenge, so I need to go do it. So I'm about to take this dress off, but I just wanted to show you guys this really cute dress I got from Amazon, and I just think it's so cute. They comes in all different patterns, all different colors. I'll make sure I link it in this video. And I was wearing, let me grab them. I was wearing these shoes right here. These are also from Amazon. I'll make sure they're linked. They have these like, what do you call these? Whatever you call these on the bottom of the shoe. And they're super comfortable. The heel isn't too high. They remind me of like the Bottega Veneta shoes that have been like flying all over social media. But they're so cute and they were super comfortable. And I wore them with this dress and I loved this dress. I actually didn't even take a full body picture today, so y'all gonna probably be seeing this outfit again on my Instagram or something. I'm gonna go take some pictures in it because it's just really, really cute. And everyone's yelling, so let me hurry up and get out of here.